Hey guys, welcome back again. We are going to discuss an expiry day strategy today. As we know, there will be three expiries going forward from July 7th. We'll have Fin Nifty expiry, and Bank Nifty expiry, right? So if you have a good technique for expiry day, you can earn 1% for every expiry. That means three expiries, 3%. So this is going to be 12% in a month, 4 months, right? 4 weeks, right? So this is really high number. What if we target less than that? That means 0.5% for each expiry, and this number is going to be 6% for every month. Okay, so this is little simpler to achieve. I'll show you how with the simple methods we are going to see how we can achieve this 0.5%. So maybe sometimes you may achieve 1.5%, sometimes 0%, sometimes minus 1%, but overall achieving 6% in a month with this method is very simple, but we have to follow these simple rules and we should not be greedy. That's the problem with us. So if we start with the smaller capital, what happens? So generally I suggest to have 10 lakhs and above for this strategy. For practice it is okay, we can have even 2 lakhs or less than 5 lakhs. Because we are going to do a lot of adjustments, there will be some brokerage and government charges. So if it is 10 lakhs, if you target 10,000 for every expiry, this is really a good amount, or even 5,000 after charges and all. Okay, for 10 lakhs. If you want to see how much what is the beauty of this 6% every month, let me show in the Excel. Okay, so if you have 20 lakhs capital, if you start accumulating 20 to 6% every month, you can see you can achieve the 1 crore mark in just 30 months. And see month on month how your income is going to increase with the compound effect. So what we are going to do in this strategy is in the Bank Nifty. This is going to be in the Bank Nifty. I call this as 30, 20, and 10 strategy because before 12 o'clock, we are going to sell, start with less than 30 premium, and I'll hedge it with 2 rupees. And this is before 12, okay? Up to 12, this is the premium that we are going to target. And if any of the premium becomes more than 35, you can also go for 40, but to be more safer, I'll suggest 35, and probably this would have become 25. Guys, if you get confused, don't worry, in the Obstra backs testing we'll understand more clearly. So I'll exit this and try to match with this. That means somewhere around 25. You will not get exactly 25, maybe some 24 or 26 we are going to sell again. Other thing is, any of the premium is more than double. So this is one rule, simple rule. Just keep a note of this. We'll see more in the back testing, you will understand more. Probably if this becomes 10 and this becomes 21, this is more than double to this, right? What I'm going before 12, as this is less than 30, I'm going to exit this. I will come closer. I'll create take a premium which is close to this, maybe some 19 or 22 or 21. Okay, before 12. What if it is after 12? Okay, after 12, I will close this. Less than 20 I will target. If anything above 20, I will close that, and I will match this premium and buy somewhere around 11, 10, or 12 is also fine. Okay, you will not get exactly the same all the time. And if it is say 19, we would have closed this and matched to this, taking somewhere around 19 or 20 or 18. So but it is after 12, right? Focus on less than 20. And after 2, we are going to stay in the trade, but we'll stay away from the risk as much as possible by staying in the less than 10 premium, by taking less than 10 premium. Okay, how? So if some premium is 11 rupees, another premium is 6 rupees, we'll close this and we'll match the premium to 6. Let's do it in the back testing, we'll understand more. Okay, let's do the back testing for recent months. That is June. I am going to target two expiries, June and June 8th and June 1st. June 8th was very volatile, as we know, and we'll see how it works there. Let's start this for at 9:30. Get option chain and 43, close to 44,000, as we are going to target less than 30 before 12. So this is less than 30. As I said, I'm going to sell 40 lots because my capital is 25 lakhs with hedges of 2 rupees. Okay, I'll not buy here. Maybe in the end we'll just minus the hedges price to the profit or loss, whatever we get, because we can see this in a simple format. Here, I don't want to show you guys too many, legs here. Let's have a simple two legs, and you will hedge it with 2 rupees, and we will minus the profit or loss in the end to whatever we get here. Let's move by 15 minutes initially. Okay, so here we are close to double, right? What I'm going to do, as we are up to 12, about 30 is not acceptable. 32.5 we are going to exit, and we are going to match the C with 16. So we have a close premium here. So let's go by 5 minutes or 15 minutes if they are very close. So here, if you see, uh, this is double to this. Which one to close? As we are before 12, 10 is time is 10:05. We are going to exit this and going to match this. Okay, so this is having more than 30. I think this is not very closely matching, but yeah, that's the only one we have. Let's go with that. So whenever it becomes double, okay, it is having equal. Let's go by 15 minutes. Now 5 minutes. Again equal. Let's go by 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Okay, still not crossed the double. Still not crossed. So 25 lakhs is the capital. If you get 25,000, you can exit easily. And if you're targeting only 0.5% is also good. You can achieve very early. So already 0.5% mark is achieved, but I'm going to target more than 1% here. As we are doing with very less risk strategy, I would like to stay up. So here, if you see, it is almost double. So maybe if you want to try another 5 minutes, let's see. Yeah, so it was very close. Probably you can also try that with a close watch, but here 5 minutes, but whereas in a real time we have every second. If it is trying to cross 11, or if it is trying to cross more than double, you can exit. Let's go by 15 minutes. Okay, now let's go by 5 minutes. We're close to double. Yeah, it's crossed more than double, and the time is after before 12. Before 2 we can also go for less than 20. Yeah, we can have go for it, and I'll exit this. We are just close to that 20 mark, but it's okay. As we have defined the rules, you can follow that, but have a strict system loss stop losses. Sometimes what happens, there will be a big spikes in the market, so have a system stop loss itself. Let's see how it goes. Go by 15 minutes. Okay, so you see the difference here. Let's come back by 5 minutes to catch that point. Not here. I think here we can catch this. So here we have a difference, and we are just close to 2 o'clock. Now you can decide if you want to be low risk guy, because we already close to 1%. I would like to go for low risk now because of the profit and the time. Go with the low risk. We have this premium. I am going to exit this and take this, and we will exit this. As I said, we will target 1% for every expiry at 0.5%. We already achieved that, so we are close to 1%. And see this 43,800 and this is 44,400. We are still 600 points away. We are with very less risks, and we are going to have stop losses also. And if you see this, this has become 5 rupees and this is 12, and you can match this now. Can match this now to 12, and this is 12, and this is the one we have. I'm going to use that, and here I can exit. And if you want to be more risk free, you could have exited this and matched to this. Okay, that is also a good idea if you are already in a good profit. Let's see how it works. Let's go by 15 minutes. Oh, okay, I'll go by 5 minutes, and yeah, there is a point where we have crossed double. I'm going to exit this because we are after 2, should be less than 10, right? So 16.4, I'll exit. This is the one matching 7. Or even you want to go away to stay low risk because we just have last 1 hour, you can also do that. So let's go with this. So you could have exited this and come closer to this. That means we'll do that. Where is it? So here we'll come closer to this, or you can just stay away because we have a good payoff graph, and if you don't want to adjust again, you can leave it, or else if there is a good difference more than double, you can also adjust. And let me show you guys the payoff graph. We are close to mid and we just have 1 hour, and this is very good positions that we have. High chances these two become 0. Okay, so we are close to 1.5% or more than 1%. So high chances these two will become 0. Yeah, and the profit is, this is 1.5%, and you have to minus 4,000 it. So for example, 2 rupees, if you buy it for 40 lots and into 50 rupees per lot, it is 4,000 you have to minus. So we are achieving 1.5%. So this is a good returns. So we have achieved this target very simple, right? We have not taken much, tensions. How many trades you have done? 4 plus 5, 9, plus 2 buy hedges, 11 trades. That means 220 plus some 100 rupees government charges. So around 350 rupees we have given the charges. With very low charges, we have achieved good returns. But some weeks we have to make too many adjustments because of the volatility. There are weeks that will give you 2%, more than 1%, or 0.5%. You have to go with our rules. And so as we said, before 12 we were sticking to 30, and after 12 we were sticking to 20, and after 2 we were sticking to 10. So this 30 20 10 rule is working very good, and it's a simple strategy. Let's have a look into another week. So it's 8, and at 9:30 price is 44,300, and target this, and here. Okay, let's start it by 5 minutes. Okay, so if it crosses 35, so are you seeing this? So this premium is going high and this is not decaying. This is some rare scenario. This happens sometimes. You need to be very careful at this point. I have experienced this kind of situation sometimes. So here 36 we had, right? Okay, now we are going with 19.35. It's okay because the difference is okay because this is showing the tendency to grow faster compared to the decay of this. Okay, again the same situation. This is decaying very slow, and look at this how fast it is growing. And keep a stop loss of 1%. So now I don't want to stay in this because it's growing very fast. I will just exit from this 33.5. I will stay as low as possible. So these situations you get because of current low premiums. Some I think once in a month also are not surprised. So otherwise it's very rare scenarios that you get into that situation. Probably in real time I would have exited this little early, but it's okay. We'll just see if we cross more than 1%. We'll have to decide what to do. See, same again. It is very, very difficult scenario here. So again, I'm going to stay away. 27. Let's go with this 60. I think this situation comes very rarely, guys. The decay was not happening at all, but this is growing very crazily. And on that condition, either you can stay away from the market or you can just risk off as much as possible. Whichever is going faster, risk off, and you can be away from the ATM as much as possible. Okay, now it is using. Okay, whenever this doubles, we'll exit this. Okay, close to double, but we'll stay here. And both of them becomes less than 10, no? Before 12 you can exit both and take less than again you can restart with somewhere around 20 on the both. Yeah, so you can decide now. So you can exit both of them. So there are various scenarios that we are seeing in this expiry, and these are very good learnings for you guys. So generally we get easy weeks. This is one of the toughest week that I've experienced. So I would like to show you guys some different adjustment types. So this is a good example here. Let's go for premiums again. Okay, this is close to 30. I don't want to go that closer because we have seen already up and downs in this week, very volatile week. So I would like to more risk free again. Let's go by 15 minutes. Okay, so this is a tough week that I faced. Let's come back. Somewhere we get a point where we had to adjust. Okay, we did not get that point. In real time you get a point where it becomes double exactly. You can catch that and you can exit and come adjust according to strategy. So here and the C side will take closer to this 19.75. So we this is the closer one. So it is almost double. Yeah, here. So are we before 12? Yeah, very close. This is very less. Maybe you can take a premium which is less than 20 from the other side. You can take one of the two decisions here. One is you can go for 20 and 14. I think that is little more difference, and having 20 and 23 is much better. So you can decide on these factors. So I think with experience you will get a lot of this a lot of such kind of situations, and you will be in the position to decide those things. So now it is double, right? Which one you close? Obviously this, we don't want to go beyond 30 after 12. We need to have patience because initially we have seen there is a good loss because we had to move by 5 minutes. We don't have a 1 minute here or less than that to catch exact. In real time, you catch exact the double price or can catch the stop loss immediately and adjust. So here I will match to 14. Which side? Yeah, let's go by 5 minutes. So we get into profit mode now from negative to positive side. Let's go by 15 minutes, I guess. Yeah, 15 minutes again. If there is any jump in the premium, we'll come back by 5 minutes. Okay, now we'll go by 5 minutes because, okay, we are in good position because from minus 15,000 to plus 9,000. Okay, we are close to that adjustment scenario. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, here there is a good difference. We are close to 2 o'clock, 1:45, but we can go for this other side, less than 20. So I'm going to exit this, and from B side we should match 15. So when you do it day in and day out, it is going to be the same rules, and it's very easy for you guys to adjust. And we are after 2 o'clock also, we are in a good position, and we are going with the low premiums. So we are still maintaining 400 points difference distance, and there is very low chances that market moves that many points. But nowadays it is moving, so you have to be very cautious and keep the stop losses very strictly. System stop losses. Don't keep it in the mind and wait for it to come. So have a system stop losses. As soon as it hits, you can adjust according to the rules. Okay, so here if you see, there is sudden increase in this price. So after two, I'm not going to have this. Probably let me go back 5 minutes. Do I get that point? No. So in real time you get it, but here since we are moving by 5 minutes, so I am going to give that profit. But you can understand that in real time would have got this in the much earlier price. So we have given some profit because of that 5 minutes jump. It's okay. I think main point is that you are understanding the strategy. So I'm going to match this because I would like to stay away from the risk, because after seeing so much of negative volatility, this profit is still good. Okay, now we have these prices and the distance is almost 600 points. It's a very good distance. Let's go by 15 minutes and see how it goes. Okay, I think both of them become zero. So minus 4,000, right? Because of the edges, almost 0.5% we have achieved, more than 0.5%. One expiry we have achieved 1.5%, other expiry we have achieved 0.5%. So overall, so this is a tough week. Still, we were able to achieve 0.5%. So we have seen different scenarios how to think when there is a low decay from other side and the premium is going very fast on the other side. So you have to control from the fast growing side. If you follow these rules, it's very easy to achieve the target that we have discussed here. It's not very difficult. Okay, maybe we can also select some week randomly, and let's do it for that week. Let's do it for 25th May. So 30 and 43 550. So here we have less than 30, and if it is anything more than 30, I will not go with this premium. With this week's condition, I will not exit. Let's go by 5 minutes and follow the rules which we have discussed and see how it works. So anything big which becomes double, we are going to adjust. This is good. This is good. So there are many weeks that you are going to achieve 0.5% within 1 hour of the market start. With my experience, I'm telling you. So if you want to stop at 1% without any tensions, that is a good idea. You can do that. But we are little greedy, including me. Will not do that. I'm going to exit this. So let's strictly follow the rules. The time is 10:25. So if you want to go with a very very low risk or slight risk or average risk, you can decide, guys. So exactly at the 30 boundary, so I am going to be low risk guy at this point and see how it works. And go by 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes again. 15 minutes. Okay. Shall we go by 15 minutes again? Yes. Good. So not more than double. Okay. So we are at 1% mark. You can exit this. Let me take it till the end. What happens? Look at this week. It's a very very simple week, and we are far away from the ATM, and it's not affecting us much. Yeah, I think we could have adjusted little early. I'll exit this. Same rules, guys. I'm not doing anything extra. Same. Sorry, 4.15, right? That's okay. Same rules, same things going to do again and again. So I think this is okay because we still have time. Oh, we still have time, right? You could also gone a little away and taken the other one. Okay, I think I will go back by 5 minutes. 5 minutes again. Okay, somewhere in between these 5 minutes, we had a point there we could have exited. I'm going to take this out and at 6.5, and other position is 5.95. You can do one of two things now. You can come closer to 13 from the both the sides, and from this side to the 9 you can have a moderate risk, or else you can also stay away and target very low profit because we already into 1%, close to 1% profit. I think both of them will become zero because we just have 1 hour and we are far away from the ATM. Oh, okay. So this 43,800. Now, what should I do? At some place here, I should exit this. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I think both of them become zero because of the distance here, 700 points distance from the ATM. So that is expected to become zero. Okay, that is the beauty of this simple strategy. If you follow these simple rules and for target only 1% or 0.5%, you can easily achieve this. And in the long run, you will have a good profit with the compound effect. Okay, if you like this strategy, I think I will also create the strategies on Nifty and Fin Nifty, so that we can also target 0.5 to 1.5% in those strategies, those instruments also. Do let me know in the comment box. If don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video.